Good morning, guys. So today I have a haul that came in from Tonic. So any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. So this actually came in yesterday, but I already had a few videos out yesterday, and I didn't have a lot of updates, you know, so I was like, well, I'll just hold it for today. So the only unfortunate thing is that I think this has my Tonic magazine, the Cardmaking magazine number 13. It is not available on Tonic's website. It's sold out within like a couple days, if it even lasted a couple days. And then it's supposed to be on scrapbook.com next, but it has not hit the site yet. They haven't released it yet. So I will let you guys know when it comes in. People always like to know that in case you weren't able to get it. But right now on Scrapbook, they still have 11 and 12, which is a thing because they did sell it and they brought more back of the, I think, 11, but they still have 12, which is really great. I've already done reviews of both of those magazines if you want to check that out. And then the other thing is Spellbinders. I just made a quick video for you guys. Did launch their Happy Holidays sale, which is basically their Black Friday sale. So I know with IO Stamps, some people had asked, is that their Black Friday sale? IO Stamps says that the 20% off site-wide is their biggest sale of the year. Like I said, I don't know if that's because they include a lower shipping on the free shipping and then they give you a free gift, or just because the 20% off is the biggest thing off the site, right? It says they do have some extra discounts too on the stuff that they normally have on sale on their site. So you know, that's up to you. I don't know how to answer that one. But Black Friday sale for Spellbinders is this Happy Holidays sale that they're doing right now. Okay, so I do know that information. Okay, so and all those links and promo codes like for IO Stamps or Impression Obsession will be in the description box. And so let's just get started. So I bought a bunch of bundles that went along with the card making kit. So I don't know how I want to do this. Hold on. Yay! So I was really excited to get this. So this is the card making, the new one from Tonic. This is number 13. I'm going to open this at the end. I think I'll do an unboxing in this video too. That way you guys have a little more than just a haul. So I did pick up pretty much all the bundles that went along with it, because whenever a Tonic releases, like, let's say new die sets or like their monthly kit, well, not the monthly, yeah, not the monthly kit, their the designer's choice or like their stamp club set or things like that, they usually have bundles that go along with it, whether they be paper and stuff like that. So this one, when they released it, it had quite a few different things. So I did pick up the glitter markers. I do want to mention these glitter markers are water-based, so they're not like alcoholic markers, so you can only use them on porous things that would accept water-based without wiping away, right? So like your alcoholic markers, you might be able to write on like porcelain or, you know, ceramic on glass and stuff like that, plastic. With these guys, it's mostly papers because it's water-based, okay? So peppermint cream, Arctic Blast, and morning moss, because these coordinate with the card making kit. That's what that's there for. Oh, look at this. All of the drops. I love when they put their drops in bundles because they literally charge like $9 or $10 and you get like this many, you know, so it's a great thing. And then if you're a member of the Tonic craft kit, I couldn't think of the word. I was like I was gonna mix a bunch of words together. Craft kit club. You get 10% off the site on top of that. So anyway, we have this glittery green, this gorgeous little mossy green. What's this one called? It's just called green. It says bottle green. Wedgwood blue. I wonder if that means like that green kind of glass. I don't know what they're. Wedgwood blue drops. And they're all different types. This is stone drops in, I'm not sure what the color is. Belgium bluestone. These are Nouveau drops. And these are jewel drops in steel blue. And these are the vintage drops. I can tell by the thing here. It's worn navy. So all the drops have like a different maybe sheen, a different shimmer the way they dry. So glitter, you know, so they have different lines within the drop line, right? Oh wow. I'm telling you guys, and this is what blows me away. Even the first time I ever shopped with Tonic and I bought a pack of paper, I was like, oh, okay, you know, I thought it was hard to know, is it gonna be a piece of paper or like one sheet of each or whatever it is. When they do bundles like this, even if it's $8, $9, $10, $12, it's a pack of each color. So really, really nice. And a great way to, you know, start off your Tonic stuff. So sorry, I was backwards. This one has Midnight Topaz. Ooh. There's usually 5 sheets in a pack. It depends on the type of paper, I believe. Yeah, because like this one has 10 sheets, navy blue. I love their textured cardstock. It says weave textured. It's just really nice. And on the back side, it's a little flatter. So if you want to stamp on it, you would use the reverse side. But really nice stuff. Oh, look at that blue. I'm still... Oh, this is so pretty too. The French blue. Oh, gorgeous. Look how pretty that color is. Especially like... Oh. So pretty. We have cornflower blue. They know how to make an array of colors that looks just amazing. Fern green. Really nice crisp green. It's not too dark. You know, I like that. Spring silver. This is almost like a goldish color. Interesting. I guess maybe it has like a green tone a little bit. It looks yellow tone, but I'm wondering if they had a green tone because that's what they're doing here. Silky Sky, which I have some of this, and this stuff is so pretty. It's a matte metallic. Satin effect mirror card, basically is what they call it, but I'm like, it's matte metallic. And this is like metallic, as you can see, it's a high gloss mirror card. So it's just a really pretty array. Obviously, these are the kind of colorways that they want to go along with this other stuff here. Or they're recommending because of what's in the card making kit. Let me see what else I have in here. Okay, this we'll talk about in a second. I don't remember if these go along with that, but I always try to get their card bundles, and they're always sold out. So if you go on their site, if I can see one right now, I'll have a link for you guys. But they always sell out. So this is just your basic card blanks, which I like to have, especially with theirs, with their papers, like their smooth cardstock. It's like $2.99 for 5 sheets, unless you get it on sale. So it's better for me to just get the card blanks and envelopes. So that way we're not using our precious paper. It's just ready to go and already here. So we have bright white, ivory white, in different sizes of the ivory white, and then 6x6 types. So like I said, I'm not sure if this was, it might have been one of the bundles they had during the card making kit, but they usually have bundles like that that you can buy. Let me put this. Okay, so I picked these up because I had no idea that this was even a thing, and they're still on the side. I did see that these are still in stock, but any of the card making, let me see if I can find one. This is an older one that I actually haven't used, so maybe I'll bust this one out because I think somebody asked me to go ahead and do that because they had this one. This is issue 10, and it was from like the Christmas one from last year. But what I wanted to show you is that, check it out. So they always use the same banner type things, and I didn't know that. So I was always fussy cutting them, and until I realized, oh, they have dies that you can cut these things out with. So you can go back and look at the different, you know, sets that you have and see what dies, like this one's not in here, but some of the other ones are. So it's kind of nice to have that, so you can cut out whatever it is from their magazine that they normally use the same shape, you know. So we have these guys, and I will try them out just to make sure that, you know, they're still gonna cut whatever it is. But it says contains 8 dies designed to effortlessly cut out the sentiments and banners from your Tonic magazine paper packs. Use with your paper packs to create quick yet eye-catching cards. So really cool stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, I was just looking at some of my other magazines. Sorry. I just thought about that, but yeah, so I mean, it's not obviously not going to cut out everything, but we have the dies for like these guys, and there are some different shapes I think that are in here that maybe, oh, we have that one, the circles, of course, this little shape. So that's what that will do. Okay, yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so let's open this up. I'll do the unboxing, and then I will probably make a review tutorial of it once it's on Scrapbook. That way, if people want to pick it up, they can. Usually once it's sold out on Tonic, they don't bring it back, is what I've noticed. Because then it goes to scrapbook.com and then it'll be there. It is on Craft Stash. Now again, I always give this disclaimer, and then people tell me later, like, oh, now I know why you always say that. Because I ordered it, didn't have it. The US edition, the one that you pick up that's for the US, has this free extra die, okay? Or, you know, I don't know if you want to, I consider it free because obviously that's what they say, but, you know, it's in the kit. If you buy it on Craft Stash, it's only like $12 or $13. This is normally like $19.99, but it does not have the extra die. So if you don't care and you want to get it on Craft Stash and you just want this part of it that's in here, then that's great, but you're not going to get this extra die. Okay, so I always want to make that clear because then people are like, oh, I did get it and I didn't come with it. Okay, this is why I say it, so hopefully you guys will hear me. I know we don't all everybody watch all the same video or even all the videos, so I always try to remind people of that. Even the one that you get like at Barnes & Noble, this was back in the day, I don't know, I haven't been to Barnes & Noble, obviously, at least since the pandemic, but before that, does not come with the extra die, because theirs is the UK version, okay? And I guess there is a UK version that comes with the extra die, but you have to pay extra for it, and that's not what I'm talking about. The basic UK version is just this, and that's what you find at Barnes & Noble, and it does not come with the extra die, unless they've changed things up, but like I said, I haven't been there in a while. So this is the extra die. It's huge. I did not know that this was this big. Wow. Okay, so it's all wreaths and stuff like that, cute kind of embellishments, toppers. But if you check that out, there you go. It has 11 extra dies, and from what I feel, because I'll open this for the video, it is a good size. It says largest size is 5.9 by 6 inches, so it's like a 6-inch to do here. So really, that's way bigger than I had imagined, and that's just typically what happens, right? I know that's why a lot of times you guys like to see something in action, because it's hard to tell online. Okay, so this is the basic premium card making magazine number 13. So let's pull this out and see what we have. Oh, funny. Hold on. What does it say here? Black Friday sale coming soon to Tonic Studios. So it doesn't have a date on here, but, and I don't know when that is, but it's usually around probably next week sometime, right? Yeah. So I know I have my contacts out there, but we don't, you know, just like, they don't run those things by me. Like, oh, yeah, just so you know, because that's not how it works. But, so a lot of times I'm surprised as you guys are when something starts or ends. But, okay. So, obviously, Black Friday is coming up for next Friday, so it needs to be sometime soon, right? So, let's see what's here, and then we'll open the magazine a little bit. So, they always include, like, a stencil that kind of, why do I always say kind of? I need to get over that. It does go, I was gonna say that kind of goes back to it. No, it does go back to it. So, okay, this is the main die. So now this is the die you're gonna get in the kit, and this is smaller than that extra die, as you can see. We'll see if they layer up together. I would assume that they do in some way if you want them to, but this one's 3.5 inch-ish, you know, a little bit bigger in the other direction, and the other one's twice the size, basically. We have the words love, the little flowers, little, you know, butterflies, with just for you. This one's easy to read. I know I always say I'm the worst at reading dies whenever I'm like, what? I have no idea what that says. The little holly, the snowflakes, you know, to make it more wintry or more spring or just any time of the year, however you like. And then the really pretty stencil set here. I'll show you some of the little images they have on here. Really nice size stencil set. It looks like it's about a 6-inch square, 7-inch square, but so the sizes in here are really nice. Again, you can layer these things underneath or in with these or however you want to use them. I want to see if they layer it up, but probably not. Yeah, no. So you can do, you know, do on one side and then turn it, do the other side, so you have a perfect circle or a wreath. And then all these guys would do the same thing, or just like a garland under the wreath, or however you want to use them. But really cute. And then we have our little stamp set. It's just accenting the same kind of things that are in the dies. Thanks a bunch. You make me smile. All my sympathy, sending you lots of so much. And then we have the magazine, which is always just full of ideas. I mean, if you guys check this out, this is really fun to see different ways of folding cards and stuff like that. Like here, all they did was the stenciling, I believe, or the stamping. It looks like the stenciling. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. What is that? Oh, you know what? Let's see. Yeah. I don't know what that is, actually. But anyway, so unless they used this little flower and did a whole... That's what it looks like. Wow. That's a lot of patience. Okay. But anyway, but they have a lot of cute ideas in here. I mean, fun folds and all kinds of things that you can pick up. A lot of ideas. And that's kind of what I love, kind of why... That one is a kind of why. British magazines, because they just do a lot more than, I think, than we do, as far as folds and fun things like that. But then we have our papers. And again, greens and blues, and that's what the paper pack went back to. So you would have cardstock that coordinates back to this. So we have little strips. We have other pieces, the things that you can cut out with the dies, and all of that. So on and so forth. But again, so this one really went with the dies. I think the dies, what happened is I think it's a new thing. Maybe it's not a new thing. But they really do coordinate with this. And then they coordinate with some of the ones in the older book, right? In the older magazines. So I am happy to have them. Again, you can always just stamp in them, you know. So yeah, so that's it. So keep an eye out. I will do a tutorial very soon, like I said, once it hits Scrapbook. They have a notice for it, but it's not available yet. So I will let you know when that goes up, and then when the Black Friday sales start, of course, for Tonic. And thanks for watching, guys. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, especially with Black Friday coming up. A lot of people have already started those sales, so I would check them out if that was something you're interested in, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye now.